Hey, thanks so much for tuning into the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. Today is Soak It Up Saturday, a day we want you to dive into Scripture. We're pairing it again with another worship song. We've been doing this all week. Hopefully you've been inspired and encouraged as hopefully your perspective has changed on your circumstances and your situations, because we understand that life is war. We go through things that we don't understand. Our job isn't completely to understand it. We have to understand that God's ways are higher than our ways. And so today our worship song is called Build My Life. And again, we can feel so discouraged. We can just feel overwhelmed with everything that's going on in our lives. And so we need to build up our life by acknowledging who the Lord is. And that's what our scripture is today. Isaiah chapter 45, starting in verse 5, says, I am the Lord, and there is no other. Apart from me, there is no God. I will strengthen you, though you have not acknowledged me. And that's what I love about God. He's so gracious. Like, he is so faithful, even though we can be so faithless. And he meets us right where we are. He's going to reveal himself to us. And so we have to acknowledge who he is. Verse 6 says, so that from the rising of the sun to the place of its setting, people may know there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is no other. And so let's choose to acknowledge that today. You know, despite our circumstances, despite our feeling, you may not feel like choosing to worship today. You may feel like overwhelmed by the responsibilities that you may have, or just the uncertainties that are happening in your life, or maybe your loved ones. But let's choose to acknowledge who God is. No one else like him. And as you choose to worship him in this song called Build My Life, may you experience his presence as you choose to do so and hear his voice. I want to encourage you to join us tomorrow morning, 10:15 at Shrewsbury Assembly in person or on Facebook Live and on YouTube. And then on Monday for another Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth.